Hey there guys, it's Metro. And we have returned. And we got a little bit of stuff that we need to talk about today. I got some UI stuff going on. I did finally get my week core set up. But we're having some issues with the CD ones. There's not really a lot to track, to be honest. I don't really feel like I would even need that stuff in this version, but definitely the health pool. And I need the runic power one. So I'm gonna try to get that set up right now. I figured it'd be a good idea since we've been doing all this stuff on the playthrough, but we still have a bigplay.1/myui will take us to the UI video, and then in there we'll have the links for all the stuff. And I don't see why this wouldn't work. I don't. Runes were. Yeah, we actually probably need runes too. Forgot about runes. We definitely need runic power though. That one should be pretty easy to get. Let's see if it works. We're gonna. Oh, that's of course not what. People do this all the time, and they're like, the link doesn't work. That's what you're supposed to do. I think you. Is there a button even? You just do that anyway. That works. It says it doesn't work, but it does. And there's the bar. Okay. So let's try and match them up. First of all, where is the? Yeah, there we go. Since I don't have that texture, we're gonna use details flat. Seems good to me. And then we would need to move it, so we need to go where? The problem is getting it perfect. I think first of all we should probably add it to the health bar one. Okay. And so we see that the offset is 85. So that means that we want it to be, let's just start with that, 85. I guess it's negative. Negative 85. The health bar is negative 120. So you can actually like do math on this. Depending on that, I think is how you would. That is not where. What? Oh, I see. I was looking at. I don't know what I was looking at. Okay, negative 89 and negative 50. So we want negative 89. Oh, there's like something weird going on here. Like the width of the weak ore is like really long. Okay, so that does actually that might actually work. And we'll just move it down, I guess, at this point. It doesn't need to be perfect, I don't think. I just don't want it to have space in between it. But yeah, basically you would see, like, does it not have the width of it? The height is 18, so it started at negative 50. So it'd be negative 68. And that should be, I'll do 69. Actually, let's just change the width to be the same. So it's 200. And you would think the offset should be the same. It should be 89, negative 89. Right? No. I don't know why that's not working. Oh, is this the problem? They're like separate offsets. Should this be 0? Yeah, that's the problem. We have like competing offsets. I guess we need to do like the thing here with the actual whatever this is, the border as well. We've been doing that too. I think it looks like it looks kind of nice. I don't really like it on my main UI, but honestly, actually, can we just see? I guess I'll just get into combat and see what it looks like. It doesn't look like it's proper, right? It looks like it's off for some reason. That looks better. Kind of without the border though, it doesn't really make sense compared to the other one. So I guess we have to do it. Border. It says there's a border. Oh, it's that's what that thing is. I don't know, do I have that on my actual UI? I don't know what that is. There isn't one, that's why. Okay. I think that's what we want. Why is it clear? I don't know. Let's just get in combat, I guess. Anyway, that's that. So let's, we also need to get runes, I think. Yeah, that's kind of not optional. Okay, let's take this whole opportunity then. So there's actually a week or website for, I found it through, oh yeah, I think, is this it? Yeah, this is it. There's actually like a website, kind of like Wago for stuff. So we'll just download this. And then we'll have to get everything but that removed, which is unfortunate. Gonna be a lot of stuff to remove. Well, actually, yeah, what we'll just do is just take it out, I guess. Class resources, modified Death Knight runes. Okay. Might be pertinent to just use that bar, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do that. We will take it out. Put it in there. Resource value. I don't know what that actually means. No, alright, we'll just stick with the runes. Because I don't think we need that. But it says Nawo. It's like, what? I guess maybe he played Wrath and they copied it or something. Blizzard Flat. I definitely do not like the size of this, though. It's way... I don't know why people do this. Okay, so let's move it first. I mean, that kind of, at least it's symmetrical, but... what is it that... If we change the width, it's going to change the width of all of them? Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. What is that? How do you fix that? Because that is not part of the... Like, they're not separate weak ores or anything. I have no idea. Hard to understand right there. Anchor? Can't be that. It's got to be like a script or something. Well, that's a problem. What was it, 55? Yeah, no, 57 or something. I don't like that at all, but I guess that's what we're going with because I don't know how to fix that. A little much there, but we'll see. I still don't understand what's up with that border. That might be the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, we don't want there to be... It should be no opacity as well, or full whatever. Bar alpha. I guess we want it to be... I don't understand why it's clear. Is it because there's like 2 weak ores here? I'm not really sure why. I think that was the runes were originally part of this one too, but I got rid of them being part of that. This might be the problem. I don't know. I don't know why it's clear. Whoa. I guess we'll see what that looks like when we're in combat. It might be clearer just because there's no runic power, I guess. And then runes. I need to move that up now a little bit. Oh, 08. Okay, that's as good as we're going to get, I guess. It looks pretty much symmetrical. I think it's maybe like... It's like really close one way or the other. Oh god. Alright, yeah, I forgot about that. Now we gotta get rid of all that. Okay. I mean, that looks fine. It's a little much for me, but I'm happy with, I guess, it working in the first place. So let's go test it out. We'll go do all these other quests. We'll be doing a large amount of this zone today. The rest of it, I think. Go to the Naga first, probably a good option. Not really sure if there's like an easy way to get there. Looks like this little path up here is interesting. This area is very interesting though. I did a lot of farming here for the leatherworking leveling challenge because they drop something I needed. I can't remember what the... I don't know what it was. Pearls or something, I think. Looks like it works. Oh, yeah, okay. And they actually change to death runes. That's kind of cool. Okay. I mean, a little too much for me, but I'm happy. Yeah, this is like really crucial, seeing the whole health number and the percentage. That took me a lot longer to get working on here than I expected to, because I guess the way the live WoW one works is like not normally, it's like a script maybe that doesn't exist or something. I don't exactly know how that part works, but anyway, let's take a look at this, because this part is our next issue. So, oh, I guess it's working. Yeah, I guess it's working. I was testing it out and the durations were not accurate. So I don't know what was wrong with it. I tried it on like the other account just to get it set up before I logged over here. And it wasn't working for some reason. But it is now. Cool. So we have a lot more like visual indication on... I know, so it wasn't working with rune weapon there. Did you see that? Yeah, see, it says rune weapon's already off. So I don't know what that's about. These guys are kicking my ass, by the way. I don't know how to fix that. I need to make one for rune tap, though, honestly. That's like way more important to track, I think. So let's do that. Duplicates. Rune tap. Okay. Now, what do we have to do here? Let's see. Obviously, we have to move it. It's part of a dynamic thing, though, so maybe we don't. Display is some trigger 2 called Rune Tap. Okay. Trigger 1 surely has... Yeah, spell ID. I guess we need to look that up. Because I don't have the add-on to tell me it off the top of my head. Although I have a fucking database. That's funny, but yeah, we can just use Wowhead as well. Okay. But see, this part is the thing that makes me think something's wrong here. Because it's like that here, 16 seconds. That's got to be it, right? Yeah, that's got to be the issue. It's just a coincidence that it worked. Vamplet also lasts 4... Yeah, that's a coincidence. So this is copied from the live add-on. I don't understand what this is. Like I'm something's being missed here, I think. But the way these ones work that I've always used, if there's like conditions, and I guess these things are what monitors all this stuff. But I don't know where to set. Like something's being overridden, I guess, and it's just not looking at the actual duration of the spell instead. So if anybody's out there able to figure it out, let me know. I tried to use Chat GPT for it, but it was suggesting a bunch of shit that wasn't reliable. Like it was telling me about modern weak auras more than this version. No, that's actually showing up. That's very interesting. It's also showing that we have no rune for it, which is kind of interesting. It doesn't do that for the runic power version of Dancing Rune Weapon, though, for some reason. But yeah, I can't figure that part out at least. So, but yeah, we got it all set up now. I think we're good. I don't think there's going to be an abundance of things needing to be tracked, for better or for worse. I don't know that I made any other changes. Perhaps I did as well. I can't remember. Certainly cleans things up though a lot. Just seeing Vamplood's about to come back up so cleanly like that really helps. Yeah, that's really nice. That's feeling like live WoW now. We have all kinds of information at our fingertips. The text is like low quality. I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. Don't know if that's just the add-on or something I've done wrong, but certainly doesn't look great. Alright, let's get some mithril. We have a decent amount of materials, but we used all of our mithril last time, yeah. Getting very little, too, by the way. Only one from that. It, like, lasting a certain duration doesn't really matter. The reason it's important in live WoW is because, like, you can die if you don't know exactly when it's about to fall off. You need to, like, really time your CDs at times. But it's not going to be like that, I don't think, here. It would be nice to know exactly how long Rune Weapon lasted, though. But short of changing it, I guess, like, we just do that for now, since we're not going to be changing the duration anytime in this episode. Guess we'll do that. Rune Weapon. So currently lasts 22 seconds. Okay. I guess that's what it is, because that's the only thing I can figure out at least. How do you get up to that level? There's like a path, I guess, yeah. We spent a lot of time here. I remember farming these guys for like a full episode the one time. Oh shit. They go all the way around here too, which is cool. We only need one more mob, so let's just get moving on. There are some here, right? Hello? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, Shadow Mob. Elder Shadow Mob Panther, is that a thing? That's the one that, yeah, we... Oh, 42. I don't know what this one is. So I feel like the whole thing's not perfectly centered either. But it's whatever. Whoa. Intellect. I don't think that's even... No, that's not even an upgrade anyway. All 6 to all stats, though. Damn, that's kind of an interesting one. But yeah, I don't think ours is getting replaced. fucking love this zone, man. I don't know. This zone is so good, dude. So much content here. Like, I don't know how many episodes we've actually done here already, but it is something. Now I just need Plater. I don't think there's a backport for Plater, though. If I can actually have the diseases being tracked on the screen, we would be, like, full. Like, this would be everything we would want. That's the only thing that kind of sucks, actually. I have to keep looking up at the diseases. Yeah, this whole idea is usually based around having Plater. I wonder, I need to find an add-on. Let's see. Threat plates? Yeah, I mean Plater, but that's... Let's see, there's gotta be something that will catch my eye. Omni CC, is that what it is? Cooldown count for everything? No, that's not what we're looking for. Tidy plates, I guess. Better than nothing, I guess. Let's try it. What the hell is this? It's a lot of stuff. What is all that? Alright, let's get it in there. Isn't there a quest to come to this like water fountain thing, or is that only in Livewell? Maybe that's after the Mythic thing. Sounds familiar. Okay. Let's get it set up, I guess. Tidy plates. Never used it. I don't know how it works. Would you like to set your theme to threat plates? Honestly, no. Okay. There's graphite. Can we see, like, I just want to see a target. I'm just worried they're going to respawn while we're doing it. Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? That just, like, doesn't work, I guess. I guess that's neon, then. Neon damage. What is none? Oh. Oh, that's actually nice. I like that better. Oh, there's the threat plates one. That's actually kind of good. What is secondary theme? I don't... What did I just have up? Shit. Oh, no. Tidy plates? There we go. Okay. Oh, it's just in the add-on thing, yeah. Enemy nameplates. No automation. Huh? Automation can automatically turn on or off friendly and enemy nameplates. Oh, I see. Non-target casting bars when possible, definitely. Okay, well, the only reason I have this add-on is to show dots. Is it going to work? That's the only thing I want. It might not even do that, to be honest. Before we even bother, let's fight this enemy and find out. It does not do that. Okay. So that one's... It's probably possible, but... Did it not show it on the picture? It does show it on the picture. Okay. The only feature I actually care about. Blizzard nameplate motion and visibility. What the fuck? Okay, so there's got to be general settings. Why would we set... Why would we... None of this stuff matters. Health bar? Oh, okay. So we can set... I like having all the things being the same. Show border. Show elite border. Target default. Okay, we'll just keep everything default. Ironically, the threat thing is going to keep it red. I like that. Enemy class colors. Custom HP colors. Marked HP colors. I quite like that, to be honest. Does that actually work? Oh, that's nice. That's not going to happen in this version of the game, but I like it. It's like, I do not like it when it's white, though. Target. Didn't we just look at that? Default. We should be able to change that surely somewhere. Cast bar. Enable. Okay. Again, flat. Interruptible cast, uninterruptible cast. Let's do like details then with gray. Or plater, I mean. Alpha. Scale. Oh, it changes that. That's kind of cool, actually. Name text. Yes. None of this seems... Like, I don't know. Where's the fucking spells? I don't... I guess it's... Widgets? Preference? Presences? Oh, for PvP probably. I just don't care about the threat thing. Is that like the problem maybe? I doubt it. That's literally the only feature I want, so if it doesn't work, I don't care about it. But we'll just keep it on, I guess. There's no reason to turn it off. We have to find something else. Plate buffs, that's the name of it. I used to use this back in the old days. Okay, I guess we'll try this then. It says it works with tidy plates. Tokes always made fun of me for having so many add-ons on Classic, but I can't help it. The game's got a lot of problems that you need to solve. Alright, let's log out and I guess get that set up. Okay. Does it work? Find out. Yes. I don't know whatever the fuck that is. I do not like that feature. It really looks like a whole different bar when we're in combat, right? Don't like any of this, to be honest. I'm surprised nobody did Plater. Does it have opacity now? It's like you can see through the whole thing. I don't like that at all. At least it shows the diseases, but man, not great. That interface, add-ons, plate buffs. Okay. Texture size. Add spell description. Border texture. Color by type. Huh. So there's like 0 features here. I just want to move them down. Is that not possible? They're way too high up. I guess not. Strange. Alright, that's not the end of the world. But I don't like that. But this, I don't get this. There's too many options. I don't know if they're even relevant. Okay, well, first of all, let's make this taller. That's not working. Oh man, why did these add-ons suck? Plater is so good. It's so easy to use. Scale, I guess. That's the whole thing there. I just don't want it to do whatever the fuck it's doing, first of all. Like, what is that nonsense that, like, shows you attacking it? I hate that. I'm just gonna turn this off. I don't even know what this add-on is, but I don't want it. I just needed the target to have the diseases on top of them, so we'll stick with Blizzard's default. I might look at this off screen, but I don't want this. This is 32 minutes now. We've basically done nothing, so sorry about that. I don't want to have the whole episode be nothing. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it there and just turn it off. I was gonna delete it entirely for some reason. It's annoying to have so many add-ons that you don't use though, because then you have to keep turning them on and off for different characters. But I don't plan on using that, honestly. I could get used to using it if I look into it maybe, but I don't think it's needed. That's the only thing I wanted. Oh god, what is that? Wait, is that the enemy doing that? Oh. Please tell me that's the enemy doing that. First of all, this has got to go. This is a part of the base game, right? That's called error text, I think, right? I don't know where that is, though. Combat text? Nope. If there's like a script. What the hell is that? Features that like that? I didn't know that was a thing. Gotta be here, right? Error text. Social? I don't know where that would be. Oh boy. Combat. It's gotta be. Status text. No. Unit frames. I don't see anything that says error text is what I'm looking for. It could just be wrong. Okay, I guess we gotta look that up. How to turn off red error text. Wow, 3.2.5. Okay, perfect. Wait, sounds, what? Oh, you actually can't do it? It has to be an add-on? What the fuck? Are you serious? Wow. Alright, well, I never would have found it. Good thing I looked. Okay, one more enemy. It's like UI day today, then we'll go. Yeah, it's working now, sweet. I'm really hoping that that is just the actual enemy doing that. I think that must be, because they're like warrior type mobs, right? Okay, let's continue. Get some more questing done today. We got to do the Heart of Mock. Isn't that like, that's like really hard, right? Bloodsail Buccaneers. Yeah, we'll go do those like undead mobs now. Should be relatively easy. There's not really like a lot of easy quests left. I'm pretty sure that's like some kind of like crazy wave quest that we have to do, so we might not even be finishing this. Some of these. Definitely gonna kill Bangladesh. And I want to do Myzoth. But I assumed that was gonna be hard. Even at 44. We tried to do it at 40, I think, didn't we? I don't know though. It's probably doable now, but feeling a little bit better about the UI at least though. Lots of enemies. John the Crow has aggroed. Fine. Oh, didn't get the diseases for some reason. Yeah, we're not living this, are we? Don't look like it. I try to loot him, but oh, luckily the wow, that's nice. The graveyard's like insanely close. Never seen a graveyard that close to a kill objective before. It's so close that we can't res. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. Gotta keep an eye out for scrolls too. We've been talking about that. Yeah, it's these. We were opening these to try to get the probably the iridescent pearls, to be honest. Two enemies is like, we're done though. I don't think we can do two enemies right now. Something's fucking me up big time. I don't know what it is. uses up. We'll get used to the UI, I promise. We gotta eat something. Might have to make this all. I think we need to turn this on in combat too. Normally I have all this stuff off. I think we need to leave it on though permanently. Or maybe there's a way to turn it off when we're at full health, but I don't know how to do that. But yeah, like I need to be able to see my health while I'm eating. Sounds really crazy in terms of how dangerous and like it's really a it's like a 15 level range, right? I don't think we have any choice here. I think we have to go fight those 2 mobs because I'm pretty sure inside that little area is where this next guy is. Wait, where's the diseases? What? Okay. Now they're there. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, we gotta stop the cast. Barely surviving that one. Yeah, Maury Clubfoot Wilkins. And again, it looks like we're fighting 2 mobs. Soon we'll be able to get better food too. This food is real bad. What is this disease or whatever? Nothing really. Time between attacks, I guess, is hurting us. There's just the 2 mobs. Oh shit. Did not want that to happen. I think we got so many potions. I guess we just have so much health now that it's like not even... These things are not making a huge impact anymore. The other guy's not here, I think, right? Yeah, the other guy's like away. I don't know where that is though, to be honest. I guess we'll leave the area. We've killed all the mobs anyway. To like go through some pass. Maybe it's behind the area. Yeah, I think it might be back here. Now that we have all this stuff on the screen though, it's very obvious how little our health is regenerating out of combat. Yeah, this area always kind of shocks me. Nothing here at all. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, there's something here. Well, they despawned, okay. Did we just proc that by using root tap? Oh, he's in this area. Oh yeah, okay. This is the area you probably should do, but you gotta do the other side first to get the 3 guys killed all together. Why do things keep like moving on top of me? Some new issue. Yaniku? No. What are we looking for here? Chucky's huge ring. It's hard to... I'm overusing that now that I have the thing tracking it, because whenever anything flashes, I'm always conditioned to use it. But I don't need that. That's good to track, but it's also going to be hard to get used to. It's like... Oh, yeah, here you go. I was gonna say. Just need some rune power. Maybe it's the casters that aren't allowing me to see the diseases. I don't know why that's happening. I really need to figure out a way to make it so you can see the runic power. If we don't have runic power for rune weapon, I still have to stare at the bars. The drop rate on these mixtures are not high though. Thought it would be higher. Okay. Yeah, not a very high drop rate. But at least there's plenty of mobs now. We don't have to worry about fighting tough combos. Shouldn't have to fight more than one for the rest of this. There's gotta be a way to do it. I'm sure there is with like conditions and stuff. But I'm not well versed in that matter. So if it's on cooldown, it's desaturated. That's like one of the things. If the duration is less than 1 second, it glows. Oh, the remaining duration of the cooldown. Yeah, okay, okay. That's that one. 3 is if it's active, then inverse and desaturate and alpha. I don't know what that means. 4, if total duration is less than 2 seconds. This one doesn't, does this one even do anything? Add property change? That's like you would click that to do that, right? I'm not sure what that one actually does. And then 5, if we're in combat, the alpha should be full, I guess. Okay, so I don't know that that helps us. But I know there was something. I saw it somewhere where it was like if you don't have the rune, it won't show up. Then display, maybe? I doubt it. Maybe it was in the conditions. Yeah, I don't know. Not very good with weak wars stuff, unfortunately. It's gotta be in one of these 2 sections. I just don't know where to look. Okay, I swear I saw something like if maybe it's only on these ones. It said something like use rune. Maybe I'm not using. Maybe it's like under a different aura or type or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure. But again, any geniuses out there know, let me know. Probably requires something a little bit more. Oh, shit. I don't understand why it's not showing the disease on the main target. Oh, there's the bleed too, yeah. Still counts for something, I guess. Not much. There's also a chest. Probably have to clear this place out to get the chest, though. Which we might as well do. I mean, we need a lot more kills on these creatures. There's also a patrolling zombie, too. Yeah, that did not aggro, luckily. Oh, what? I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, that's the ward. It's spawning these. Oh, yeah, we're close. Hopefully it's gonna go away once we kill him. Are we gonna kill him? I don't even think we're gonna kill him. Nope. Alright, now we're no longer near the the res point. Really hard to just tell where we had to go. There, right? Yeah. Right before the big gates. I guess so. The story of Stranglethorn is that like there used to be some like crazy troll empire here. It's like I don't really get it. It's like Gurubashi Arena. There's like big kind of structures all over the place, but there are no trolls down here. I guess I need to like look up the story of the Gurubashi. I feel like they were not touched on a lot in BFA, unfortunately. Okay, let's try to get this guy first, I guess. That worked out. Then we can just go in there, I guess. I don't know though, because that zombie's scaring me. I mean, we might be able to just sneak by, to be honest. There's a lot of space on the left here. We can kill this guy instead. I think this will work. Rune weapon taking a fucking terrible route through there. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, that's nice. We are not even close to done with this quest, though. This is a long one. I could do without the text on the runes. I don't think that's helpful. It's pretty clear when it's about to be up. We don't need seconds on there, too. That should be just in the display, I think, right? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, yeah. Rune tracker. Flash P, prog, yeah, okay, we'll just get rid of that. I don't need that. Not functional in my eyes, I don't really look at that. Yeah, there we go. That's way better. Because it's kind of pretty having all the colors, to be honest. Yeah, it's showing with the rune, but no rune power combo there. Presumably this mining node is above us. God, I love the zone. It was raining, right? No, it's not. Silverback Patriarch. Oh, wow. The mining node is not up here. Yeah, the cast bar. Cast bar is off center. That's unfortunate. That's the thing that we would want to be centered, I think. Around the cast bar. What? How is that possible? That's impossible. Guaranteed death here, I think. Guess the disease has failed to spread or something. Not good. Oh, if we just parried a bunch there, we're taking like no damage right now. Gonna get away from it, or away with it, I think. Nice crit there to really close the deal. Substantial. Okay, still need more mixtures. I think I also turned out, isn't there supposed to be like quest confirmation each time you loot something? I think I turned that off too with whatever that script was. Yeah, now we're done. There usually is stuff confirming that we're done, but that is not existing right now. Okay, I guess we'll go back. Turn these in. We have 3 quests to turn in, so I guess we'll go do that. Given the problems, I think we may not do anything further. We'll see. I don't think there's any actual follow-ups here. Don't think we're going to be able to do the mock quest at all. I know that one's really hard no matter what. Yeah, I think we'll go turn these in. I can't imagine that it's probably going to be really hard. And I don't think there's anything further after that. Mail, but not a very good item anyway. Seems like a lot of work. We're pretty much good. I mean, we have all of Tenaris. And then Feralus. What level of Feralus? We should probably be in Feralus now, right? Feralus before Tenaris, I think, usually. So bad I'm not able to help that guy, but can't help him. Sorry, brother.
What's up?
That's it for that quest. Vendor while we're here.
Yeah, what do you want?
Were we hanging on to these? I just needed them to be fixed, yeah. I love this game. Okay, Belt of Corruption. 15 of those now. Oh, who are we? Oh yeah, this is in this house here.
Hey there. See you around. Be careful.
What is that quest? Oh, well that's cool.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
Theramore.
Have a good one.
Interesting. Unfortunately, we finished Theramore. Okay, let's go. Actually, yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. Sounds good. We will be back in the next one, and we'll be tackling the what remains, minus these two quests, I think. And hopefully my Zoth. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.